Okay, I got a Kimber Solo. I'm going to shoot. This is my first time I shot it, so I just kind of wanted to kind of document this anyway. I got a holster for it here. It's a single stack pocket pistol. Okay, no magazine. Chamber's empty. It's very small, compact, single stack. This one has a Crimson Trace laser grip as well as tritium sights. I believe it's stainless steel slide, but it's finished in black, and the frame I think is aluminum. It's pretty nice shape. They don't make them anymore. I think they quit making these and started making the Micro 9 kind of with the hammer. This is striker fired. I'm not a huge striker fan. I like revolvers a lot, and but striker's okay as long as I got a safety. I won't carry Glock because I want to have that manual safety on there just as an extra precaution. And a lot of people may disagree, but everybody should carry it the way they feel is safe. I got a Glock. I like it. And I'm trying to find, there used to be an aftermarket safety you could buy and install, but they quit making them. So anyway, until that, I won't carry it probably. Anyway, it's a good nightstand gun. But this here, just try to get a little view of it. And this is the what kicks the laser off and on, this little button here. It's got ambi magazine release, ambi safety. And actually worked up some loads. It's supposed to be designed for 124 to 147 grain bullets. I think with the short action of being little, you got to really hold it hard and not limp wrist it, you know, for it to feed reliably. I went and loaded some 90 grain jacket of hollow points. I want to see how they shoot because I want to shoot like a high velocity, low mass bullet that will expand well and not penetrate too much. And it's here, I don't know if you see it. Okay, yeah, it's empty, clear. This, you know, safety on and off. And this trigger pull's not bad. That's all slacking, and right there's pretty much about it, I think. And then so it's got kind of a long reset for a striker, I think, but that's all right. It's a safety gun. It's not target. If I'm shooting in a stress situation, I'm probably going to slam my finger against the front of it and then bring it back just in the panic of the moment. And this is not for precision shooting at any distance. This is, I think, you know, 3 to 5 steps is what this gun is for. So anyway, I'm going to load up. Look at that holster. That's a one-of-a-kind, custom-formed holster. Leather line, so I don't scratch it. Upholstery leather. And this is Bolteron or Kydex. And I've also got a pocket holster I made to carry to my pocket. And I've got too much stuff in my pockets. Where's my magazine? Here we go. Okay, this is actually an extended magazine that comes with it. This has got my hollow points. And these are reloads from shells that had been messed up before that I salvaged. So hopefully they'll still work all right. And that's, if you can see that, that's 90 grain. I don't know what the brand is. They were factory seconds. I got, I think, at Midway, like half price, so I bought 1,000 of them. And I planned to use them for my 380 and 9mm Super as well for defense loads. So I'm gonna go after that top plate there. Let me get my ears on. Plugs and muffs. guy's got a couple of holes in him. Squirrels. Okay, I'm not gonna do any speed shooting or anything with this. This is just see if it'll function. But there we go. First thing, it didn't feed. Now, that might have been me. I didn't really let it slam. Once I bumped it, it went on in. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, look at that. Clover leaf. Ah, the pressure's on. If I get a clover leaf with this, I'm gonna frame that thing. I'm surprised I hit the plate. These little guns, I can't hit anything with them normally. Okay, here we go. Ah, there we go, flyer. There we go, there's 3. And a jam. I'm losing my focus trying to get groups. One thing with this little gun, I noticed with the factory ammo, you gotta let it slam. If you drag the slide, ride the slide, it won't feed anything. You gotta pull it all the way back and just let it slam. Look at that, three in a hole. And the laser's like right. That 4 in a hole. So I'll have to watch the video, see where the laser was, but my sights, my front dot was right on that red dot. The back dots was lined up with it. So it's shooting to the left about an inch at 5 steps with 1 flyer. Is that right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flyer. Okay, that was me. I choked under the stretch of the camera. I'm going to pick up the shell that failed to feed. Where's it at? I flipped it out right down here. I'm going to have to buy a metal detector. Oh, it's an old shell too, so it's not shiny. Okay, sorry about that. I guess that's going to be a boring section, but anyway, okay. That's my homemade ammo. 90 grain. Now these are, I think, 115 grain XTPs. They're just slightly longer and a little more pointy. They won't feed if I drag the slide, but if I let the slide slam shut, they seem to feed. I'm going to shoot this at the second target, but first, safety on. Gonna holster it. I'm gonna put a dot on that target because I want to see what kind of group I can get. If I can mark it. Something here. Okay, I'm gonna go for that little. That's 5 yards. These might be a little hotter, I don't know. I looked at a max load for 90 grains. I was gonna reduce it 10%. However, when I did that, it was below the minimum load, which said danger. So I just loaded it I think at the minimum load. These babies, we'll see here what it does. Actually, 150, they don't kick. Yeah, I was afraid this would kick because it's so light. But it's very easy shooting. I could probably shoot several magazines. It's not bothering my finger. You know, I got no hot spots, so I'm pleasantly surprised. I've shot a few little guns before that about after 3 shots, they were so painful I couldn't shoot them anymore. But yeah, there's 5 shots right there. So I need to regulate my sights a little bit. But I'm feeling pretty good about that. And this is nice. It fits in the front pocket pretty well. Kimber SOLO Carry DC. I forget what the DC stands for. It means something. DC. I forgot. And I'm not shooting pluses or anything. It doesn't say plus on it, but I don't think there's a need for a plus. And I wouldn't shoot one unless the gun was marked for it. And the laser, you see, is pretty... It's daylight. Well, it's evening. It's 6:30. But, you know, you can see that's a nice bright laser. And the laser is pretty much like right on. So I don't even need to sight it. If I just followed the laser, it would probably hit right on the dot. I should have loaded up another magazine. I just tried shooting by laser. Anyway, I think this is a good purchase. I've also got a SIG P365 that from a bench I could hit like an 18-inch square plate every shot at 75 yards. And I can't believe it, because so far away that, you know, the 18-inch plate is smaller than the front sight. You got to look under it and then raise the sight up. But that's from a bench. But this thing, I'm off the bench shoot it too, just to get a feel for it out of curiosity. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with this. This was a find that my uncle found me and knew I was looking for something like this. I've tried several different little guns, but there's always something wrong with them. Something they don't fit right. I've got to have a safety like this, sort of the 1911 safety. I can't deal with the safety on the slide. And this thing just works. I really prefer hammers. If this had like a hammer, it would be like the ultimate. But I can deal with it not having a hammer. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with strikers. I just like seeing that hammer's down or up or forward or back, however you want to say. I like to be able to see visually it's cocked or uncocked. But this thing, it's just always cocked with the safety on when I'm carrying it. Oh, and there's a little off and on switch right here for the laser grips. That just, oh yeah, that's phenomenal. I'm gonna, just in case, the holsters are still a little tight. I got to tweak it out. But I'm gonna carry this up so you can see what I'm talking about here. Okay, at the top, that's my 90 grain hand loads. That's a flyer. That was me. 1 shot, 4 shots, touching. This here was 5 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 shots of Hornady XTP. I'll probably use the XTP since it doesn't kick that much. 115 grain. just because I trust them a little more than myself to not screw up in a life-threatening situation. You know, you really got to pay attention to your ammo. I've never had an overload, but I have on occasion had a dud that I somehow missed powder, which is not really a problem as long as you're aware of it and you're just target shooting. But for a defense situation, you don't want to potentially have a bullet lodge in your barrel or in the forcing cone of the barrel and lock up your revolver. So I may just go with Hornady XTPs. I could beat them accuracy-wise, obviously, but, well, also, I didn't have a dot there, so if I had a red dot that was easier to see, I might have had a better group. But anyway, that's it. One more view, Kimber Solo. I think I'm really digging this. Carry DC. I don't know what DC means, but it's a carry model, which I don't know what that means. The carry model maybe comes factory with the tritium sights and maybe with the grip. I haven't researched on it that much, but they have not been making them for a few years now. Anyway, again, it's just a beautiful gun. You know, in the night, I don't know if you can see there, the night sights, kind of hard to see, but it's still too light to see, but they're get the focus here. They're pretty nice sights. Nice ambidextrous safety, easy to hit. Sometimes I have trouble catching the safety on my thumb. I've got a Bodyguard 380 and the safety is a little shallow on it, and sometimes I have to use my finger to put it back on. To take it off, my thumb has always worked, but it kind of makes me wonder. So I might buy another one on it and weld a bump or something just to make it a little more reachable. But it is similar setup, except it's a 380 and it's got the Crimson Trace laser built in. I should do a comparison. Anyway, and that's it. I think this was a good deal. And I think I got it for about half price of what they were new when they came out. So I'm extremely happy. And it is comfortable. It fits. My hands fit pretty good right to the bottom of the magazine. Of course, I got the extended magazine also, but it's no good for pocket carry with extended magazine. But this is just about perfect. Very comfortable. I like this. Okay, well, that's it. Thank you for watching. And I will do some more. As time permits, now that the weather's cooling off, I'm going to do some more videos, I think. I can't do any reloading videos because, I got to say this, YouTube is censoring me for my reloading videos because they say I'm breaking the law. I'm breaking their law, showing people how to reload. But if you get on and search reloading, your life will not be long enough to see all the videos out there on YouTube about reloading. But for some reason, they pick on me. I think it's because I don't have sponsors. But you name any company that makes reloading equipment, anybody that's got a big website that does reloading or shooting, gunsmithing, they're all on there telling you how to do stuff, how to make custom ammo by hand that you can't buy. So anyway, YouTube kind of sucks, but I don't have an alternative at this point. Thank you for watching.